And that's going to be the 4 ground rules, right? When considering to determine or end your marriage. And one being to acknowledge. So you want to acknowledge the past. You want to know what your role was. What were the signs? What were the warnings? And maybe consider like how many years you were unhappy, because that's the thing is everyone's like, oh, I'm just ready to exit. It's like, well, you spent all those years unhappy. Why not focus on the years you were happy and like fine tune those and acknowledge those. Avoid is going to be number 2 as well. And that's avoiding negativity, anger, trashing your spouse, dirty details, avoid rushing decisions. So many people want to rush decisions. And, I found out February of 2018, I was ready to sell my house and be divorced by the end of the year. And if I would have rushed that, I would have never went through the self-discovery, and I would have never been able to realize who I truly am and what I really, really want. And I would have gave up on a beautiful marriage and future with my husband. So avoid rushing decisions. And then social media, don't trash your spouse on social media. Another thing would be acceptance. A lot of times we don't want to accept the facts. Like we think that there's so much more going on and there's so many details and we need to know everything. But just accept the facts, the love, the support that your spouse or those individuals. And then my 4th ground rule for determining would be to attract. And that's attract positive people, environments, and feelings. And you are what you attract, so if you want to become something, surround yourself with those individuals or start attracting that energy so that you can be whatever it is you want to be. So that's an example of one of the quickies. I mean, like I said, it's one concept.
Yeah.
And the goal is just to help you become the very best person that you can be for yourself.